Hey everybody, I want to show you something new that I found in Google Earth. Given that I can't go out and adventure right now, I've been enjoying touring around the Earth on Google Earth. Not here in North America, but spinning across the Pacific. Not even in Japan. The place where I was exploring today is in Russia, specifically the Kamchatka Peninsula, this long stretch here. I had initially been checking for a submarine base over here, but I didn't find it, and I wound up wandering up this whole coast until I made it up here near the tip. And I found what I think are some ruins. I'm going to flip over the same way I saw it when I was exploring. Scroll on down here. Now, this little stretch of coastline here, this peninsula is pretty much empty of anything. There's a little settlement out at the very tip, a couple of houses, but all there really is like a dirt road running, a double track, where four-wheel drives could go up and down the coast here. And I was following that four-wheel drive track, which you can see right here. See the little two wheel tracks through the terrain there, and some older ones here going over. So it looks like someone's actually been on here recently. And then here's the coastline, and you can see there's like a tree on the beach right there. It's very interesting. And there's another little road going right along the edge right there. You see older roads right there, not too often used. Kind of looks like a pretty rugged coastline. Interesting. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was I was basically imagining I was driving up this road slowly, coming along here, and then something caught my eye. Following the road a little further, about by this peninsula. See, there's a little peninsula jutting out right there. Here we go. Look at this. Now, here by this cliffs at the beach, this thing here certainly looks like a remains of a man-made structure of some sort, and with some interesting little bit coming out. That could be a natural feature. And then this line of holes along the periphery here is conspicuously parallel, or straight. Very interesting in that capacity. Let's go in for a little closer look. Looks like the old, kind of a foundation or something of maybe what was once a building. Maybe that somehow serviced this little peninsula here. Could it perhaps have been maybe a lighthouse? Although you'd think if it was a lighthouse, they would have put it more squarely out on the peninsula. It's hard to know. There we go. I think if it was a lighthouse, it would be out here. But as if that wasn't enough, there's more. Following along a little further. This is interesting here. I wonder what that is. Following along past this lake. Probably it's kind of like a, what do you call that? A brine lagoon, right? I'm sure that exceptionally high tides perhaps wash over. Keeping our eyes open for more things in the landscape. Our search will be rewarded soon. Here we go. There we go. Look at this. Here's definitely a very similar looking remains. Yeah, it seems like it almost has like an opening right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, maybe 7. Look at this. That looks like the outline of might have been a building at one time. And again, pretty close to the beach. So it makes me wonder, did people once, live out here? I'm sure that they did. We'll take a quick run up to the end of the Kamchatka Peninsula now and take a look at the few houses that remain out there. What's this? That's just natural formation. So if we rise up above, we're currently now 12,000 feet up. Going to kind of scurry along the Kamchatka here, down towards the end. And I've scoured this whole area. Those are the only things that I found that resembled structures. This is right here, the very end, the very tip of the Kamchatka. And right at the end, there are indeed there's indeed a settlement right there. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, that looks like ruins, 5, 6, 7 houses. Maybe there was something here, maybe not. That's the very end. This would be the very tip of the peninsula. Let's go down a little closer, kind of take a look at that. Looks like there's various items. Is that a lighthouse? Look at that. That must be a lighthouse. Look at that long shadow. That's conspicuously long shadow. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, little dog. Sorry. I kicked my little dog under the table. That conspicuously long shadow tells me this is a lighthouse. So this must have been the lighthouse keeper's quarters out here at the end, very end of the Kamchatka. Let's quickly head back into space. 33, 90, 130 miles. 700, let's get out to 1,000, 1,200. Now we're out 4,000, 6,000 miles above Kamchatka. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Take care. Remember, be safe, but not too safe. If we can't get out there and adventure in fact, let's get out there and adventure in fancy, as we're doing here. Take care. Bye-bye.